Hey, if you guys are also wondering what tube size I'm using, it's a 1/2 inch. I purchased about £20 worth. Still got some leftovers. It's really good. I mean, makes everything look nice and neat and everything. But I'll show you how it goes. As you can see, right, this tube here, it's coming from the actual pump itself. It's going through into the radiator, which cools the coolant, and then goes through the other radiator, back out. Then it's going into the CPU, which is the T-Tech Fusion block. Then out it goes, and then goes into the reservoir, and then it does its full cycle again. I'll show you the other side. Right, here we have that 850 watt power supply that I showed you in my previous video as well. Excellent piece of hardware. Stays cool, quiet, powers everything up fine, no problems at all. There's the reservoir sitting there, or there the coolant. There's the pump. As you can see, I've tried to tidy up the cable management as much as possible. There's not a lot of loose wiring or anything like that. See the hard drive wiring as well. Can't really see any wires flicking around. There's the main 4 cables for the actual fan itself. Managed to just tie it with the cable ties and stuff. So. Yep. But yeah, I'll have a little switch on and I'll show you guys what's on. Right. It's pretty loud. But I'll show you because everything's on full, so I'll just lower everything down for you guys to hear. So this is what it's like. The only sound you'll probably hear is probably the RAM, the memory cooler, which is the Dominator airflow. Pretty loud. I mean, if I switch it off, I'll show you. And that's it. That's what you hear. I've also attached, after I've put in some cathodes as well, which I'll show you now. Here we go. Mounted one on the side of the radiator, and one just underneath, as you can see, the bracket there. So it's just shining on the T-Tech Fusion, the tubing. I'll have another one mounted here as well, and here. So for the time being, I'll just keep as it is. There's the sound card I was talking about earlier, it's the Fatality. I'll just wire that in, which is there. Going onto my screen. First of all, you'll probably all notice how massive the screen is. It's I'm running it on a 40-inch Samsung HD TV. You all probably know why am I running on a 40-inch. Well, first of all, I've got it wired to my PS3 to watch my Blu-rays, and then moving on is my Xbox 360. And I also watch a lot of TV, so you know, it makes sense for me to have this. You can see all my games and Blu-rays, and I've also got a HD DVD player with a few other films. My games are up there for Crisis and other essentials. But yeah, I'll show you how quick it is. I mean, It's like, you know, you can go on the internet. Some computers would go on the internet and it would slow down, and like I can click several of these and not manage to slow down or anything. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's pretty good. As you can see, there's my control panel for the Logitech Z5500. As for the speakers, have it all over the place. Also, there's an addition which is my book, 320GB hard drive. It's an external, excellent for just, you know, carrying around. If I'm going to my friends or something like that, I can just upload some movies into it and what have you. Here's a Logitech G15, pretty dusty as I haven't been using it quite a lot, so just been away. Also, there's a Logitech G7 mouse, my controllers, my PS3 controller. Oh, I've also had purchased the Cyber Sniper Tracer mouse mat. Pretty awesome. You can see it lights up blue. It's better when it's in the dark. But yeah, I'll show you quickly on the sound on the actual system itself. Right, here's what it sounds like on my Logitech Z5500, which is 5.1 surround sound. Just click on that.
Everybody in the building, put your time up right now. My name is so excellent. Adina on the building.
Up there.
Salvation for me. She will guide me, be my guidance. No, they will never stop me. I'm on the rise, I'm on the rise. I don't give a fuck. Pray for my enemies, don't pray for me. This world, I'm on the rise, and I like my chances.
World beat.
You see me in the fight with a bear, pray for the bear. I hold this shit down by myself if I got you.
If I want to increase the bass, I can just do the control panel.
My savior, Lord knows I got a whole lot of haters, but I dust them off. I dust them off. My mind too strong and my nine too long. I reach any pillow, you put your little mind on and I dust them off. Dust them off. Hold up, you're dealing with professionals, so unless you know, war tactics, walk backwards. Auto, maxics, come across your chest like Catholics. Hail Mary, Hail Mary. Anyone you motherfuckers hear me? Welcome to the rock.
See how loud it is? It's like pretty loud, to be honest.
I don't even have to write this wheel. Jesus, please be my savior. Lord knows I got a whole lot of haters, but I dust them off. I dust them off. My mind too strong and my nine too long. I reach any pillow, you put your little mind on it. I dust them off. Dust them off. Hold up, you're dealing with professionals, so unless you know, war tactics, walk backwards. Auto, maxics, come across your chest like Catholics. Hail Mary, Hail Mary. Anyone you motherfuckers hear me? Welcome to the rock. It ain't never gonna stop.